Okay, good morning. So this is going to be a product review um, on a foundation, so Younique's liquid foundation, and this is in organza. So I'm shaking it, but to start off with, I'm going to do a couple different applications and also comparisons. So this is not the foundation I use. This is Madison's, and it's a Revlon. This is 1 fluid ounces, and this one is 0.68 fluid ounces. So you can see the difference. I don't know if you could tell the foundation is actually right there. So that's just wanted to give you a visual if you do use liquid foundation. If you don't follow me on Facebook or YouTube, this is the foundation that I use, and it's actually in a pan. So just wanted to give you a comparison. So no one's jumping on yet, that's okay. So I'm shaking this up because it does separate, and I'm going to do a couple applications because people apply foundation different ways. Okay, so I'm going to try to remember everybody's names. I think Missy jumped on. I'm trying to remember. Everyone has different Instagram names, so if you jump on, say hi. So when you do purchase from Younique, I know I've been to a few parties. That's pretty much how I got introduced to it. They do suggest you getting their brush, so this is their brush. Well, we'll use that after. So I think that's pretty good shaking. So it does have this little like tube plunger or whatever. So I actually squeezed everything out right now. I probably should have showed you better. And I just squeezed it to get some more. So first way some people apply their foundation is with their fingers. So I'm just going to do that with this. Just a little bit. And I'm thinking I should open the curtain more. Let's see if this helps a little with lighting, since it is my phone that I'm using. So it goes on smooth, or well, kind of like an oily consistency, and it smells strong. Like, okay, this is probably not the best reference, but it does sound like chemically or medicine. Oh, hi, Uncle Kenneth. Oh, I miss, if you're home, I'm gonna drop off your bag that you won. So let me know if you're home. We're gonna get headed out. We have to do some back to school shopping. I have to go get Zoe and Tashi their backpacks. So it's a pretty light coverage. Let me get closer. Let me close the curtain. So yeah, probably not the best way to apply it. I'm also going to use, some people have a foundation brush that looks like this. It's pretty like flat. So we're going to try that. So let me get some more. And I'm just going to drop it on here. I'll do 2 little drops. So let's do maybe like my chin. And so that's not so bad. It applies better if I feel using this flat brush. Again, it's still pretty much, gosh, I wish I had a better camera or better lighting. Let's try turning the light on in the bedroom. So maybe I'm trying to get better lighting. Okay, so that's a little bit better, I think. Can you tell from here to here? So okay, and then I'm also gonna do my blender. So if you have a beauty blender, it doesn't have to be the one that I typically use. I did just wash it, so we'll see how it works. It's freshly washed. I think because mine has a flat side, I'm going to apply it here and blend out right here. Oh, I should show you. I'm just doing a couple drops. So let's do up here. and then I'm going to just kind of tap it in. So still pretty much a light coverage. Doesn't feel like I have anything on, but also doesn't feel like it's covering. So I don't know. The blender, I think maybe we'd have to use more, but I actually want to try using their brush. So theirs is like a stippling brush. It's angled. It has this little hole in it. I don't have one to compare it to because I think I gave Ryan back hers because I didn't have this type. So it's pretty stiff. So I'm going to go ahead, shake it up again real quick, and then I'm going to squeeze everything back out in there, and then squeeze it again to pull up the foundation, and I'm going to drop it straight on here. Okay, gave it a little extra, I think. And so let's do this side. So they do have, okay, now there's a big difference already on applying. This actually looks now like it's covering now. They do have a primer. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't stand the smell. If there's any negative on me about this right now, it's the smell. And if you guys know me, you watch other, I always smell everything that I try on, whether it's a mask or skincare, any skincare product. The smell on this one is really not, I'm not liking it. But that did give me better coverage than these other brushes. It's still a really light coverage. So I'm going to actually put some more on to, oops, I squeezed out and I forgot to squeeze it back in. So if you're not used to using one of these, it's going to probably take a bit to get used to. If you're not used to like a little blender doohickey, if that's a name. So, and then just doing these circle motions to get it covered. And then the price point I think is around $30 for this. Maybe 39, I'll have to check. 36, I don't know, wait. Somewhere in the 30 range. No more than 40. But then again, I don't know, tax and shipping, I forgot how much I paid for this. So I did buy this one. I'm not a presenter. I'm totally just doing a review on this one. I may, now that I figured out how to save the lives, this may be on my YouTube channel. So YouTubers, if you're watching this, it's an Instagram live. That's why I'm talking to people as they post. So there we go. So it is super light. It doesn't feel like I have anything really on. The smell is one of the setbacks, and also it is. Oh, I'm doing a live. You should always knock before you come in. You should always knock if you hear me talking to myself. Okay, so it's like a light coverage. I'm going to try to buff that one out because it looks like I have like a major line. I would say super light because typically when I use my other foundation, Madison, did you walk out already? Okay, I think she did. I actually have, I think it's the sunspot or age spot up here, and I can kind of see it still right there. And then I have freckles, so that's a major one, and and I have another freckle right there. And I actually have another one, and I actually have a blemish right now, right there. So you can still kind of see. Also, I haven't put concealer on. So that would, I do have major bags, so that I would need. So I don't know. I'm going to wear it the entire day and see how it holds up. I'm going to finish putting my makeup on and we'll see. But right now, I don't know. I'm kind of up on the air in this one. If you're wanting a really light coverage, I guess like maybe this is something I would wear just because I wear makeup every day. Just if it's like a super casual lounge day, I'm not going out, I probably would wear this. Or if you're used to light coverage, you don't really like a full coverage, if that's your thing, then this is probably for you. I do a full face, full coverage every day, so this is probably not something that I would wear every day. So probably for me, the smell and the coverage are my two setbacks. Price point isn't too bad because I pretty much pay anywhere between $20 and $30 for foundation, so that's fine. But again, in comparison, these two. What does it smell like? It's just a strong smell. It smells like not really chemical, just like medicine maybe. It's super strong. I heard other people say like sunblock scent. It doesn't smell like a sunblock to me. Like I think sunblock, I think banana boat, and that smells good. That's what I would say as far as scent goes. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you all for watching. We'll see how this holds up for the rest of the day. I'll be back at the end of the day, so bye.